How we doing, Groundbreakers? Andy and Gabe here with our first round of our first run of the Heat Check repacks.
Yeah.
We're pretty excited. I hope, I know there's going to be some people that don't get hits today, and we feel bad for them, but hopefully there's enough good stuff in there that everybody is pretty excited about the product, because we got 2 more rounds to go to get filled, and I also have another whole series of graded ones coming up next. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Whoever would like to pick out a stack, 1, 2, or 3. So
Robert Walsh said it's showtime.
we got 10 boxes. All of them are 1 card. I think there's one that has 2 out of the whole thing. I will eventually will have maybe a couple cards in ones once I get really rolling on these things. We got one big chaser, and then you kind of go, it goes down from there, but they're all pretty decent.
Why don't you go over
Right
that
through.
while people are-
All right, so we ended up with Joey had the Nationals, Jaguars, and Pistons. Josh had Milwaukee, Washington, and Boston. Bruce had Seattle, Arizona, and Indiana. Josh had Minnesota, Buffalo, and New Orleans. Sean had Miami, San Francisco, and Toronto. Bo had New York, Seattle, and Memphis. Ron's got Atlanta, the Rams, and Washington. Blaine has Detroit, Tigers, Green Bay, and Oklahoma City. Ron's got Orioles, Jets, and Rockets. Josh has Padres, Texans, and Warriors. Matt has Astros, Bengals, and Nuggets. Sean Hayward has Tampa Bay Rays, the Bears, and the Trailblazers. Rusty's got the Giants, Detroit Lions, and Utah Jazz. Josh has St. Louis, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and Brooklyn Nets. Sean has Oakland, Pittsburgh, and Sacramento. Jonathan Lynch has Pittsburgh, Denver, and Charlotte. Bruce has the Red Sox, Chargers, and Phoenix. Jonathan Lynch has the Yankees, Giants, and Miami. Andrew Combs has the Cubs, Atlanta, and Orlando. Ryan Davenport has Cincinnati, Dallas, and the Lakers. Mike Reynolds has Cleveland, Minnesota, and Chicago Bulls. Robert Walsh has Colorado, the Colts, and the Knicks. Sean Hayward has Arizona, Tennessee, and the Clippers. Brent has Philadelphia. What? Did that really actually happen? Philadelphia.
I
didn't even notice that writing it
That's
down.
funny.
That
I would've
is
double-checked it,
strange.
that's so weird.
Holy smokes.
Let me
What
check.
are the odds of that? You couldn't do that again if you tried 2,000 times. No way.
Yeah, Philly.
That is
That's
crazy. Michael Hughes with Toronto Blue Jays, Baltimore, Milwaukee. Jason Stevenson with the Angels, Kansas City Chiefs, go Chiefs, and Dallas. Wow, good draw there. Kansas City Royals, Oakland Raiders, and Cleveland Cavaliers. Blaine with Texas, Cleveland, and San Antonio. Sean Hayward with the Dodgers, Carolina, and Minnesota. And last but not least, Bentley with the White Sox, the Patriots, and the Hawks.
Robert Walsh has been the only one to comment with 1. So
He's saying go stack
stack
one.
one.
Nobody objected, huh?
no,
All right, that's what it is
he
then.
said good luck, guys. I'm so pumped.
Good
for
luck,
this.
everybody. Thank you guys.
Michael Kunamar said it's like 4,500 to 1. I feel like I got a stamp for this.
All right. Good luck. Little heat check. That was one of the most difficult parts of the whole thing. So we were supposed to get styrofoam. It didn't come in, so we made some cool stuff up instead. Oh, I didn't grab a card to cover.
Oh, I can grab one really quick.
Alright. I was gonna say guess the auto, but it'd be kind of easier, I feel like, in this kind of game. Obviously, you know the bigger names, and it's not like it's a whole random checklist. Guess it could be anybody, though. Alright, hit 1 of our first heat check break. Going 2. Well, if I can find it. Going to Josh Spalding. We got the San Diego Padres. And Fernando Tatis, pink foil rookie out of Topps Chrome. Pretty sweet hit to start. Oh, I'm like off-centered there. Go Josh on the board.
Robert said, "Ooh, that's pretty."
All right, box 2. Oh, you want me to put this over there? Is that in your way?
No, I didn't move it.
Oh boy, and it's funny. I said I hope we don't hit this one first because I know you guys are more of a football and a baseball page, but we've hit the basketball chaser in the first one right off the bat. I guess that only means the next two have the real big chasers for you. Not that this card is sick. Personally, I looked for a while and I was pumped when I ended up landing this card. It's a bit of an odd one. I went with an old school guy that I feel like everybody kind of likes. He's been on 8 different teams. This one, he's on this particular one. He's on the Sacramento Kings. So this is going out to Sean Hayward. Check this bad boy out. We've got a Vince Carter, Sacramento Kings. Auto out of Prism Mosaic Gold, numbered 1 out of 10. Sean Hayward pulling down the banger. A little to the left.
Yeah.
Congrats, buddy. I love that card. Half of these cards, oh man, some of the chasers I got in the graded one I don't want to part with already. Congrats, buddy. Taking it down in box 2 already. Oh, look at that.
Knocking things over.
Yeah, I debated for a while. I went back and forth who I was going to go with for the baseball.
Sean Hayward said, "So sick." Robert Walsh just said, "Super cool that it's for the Kings."
Oh, all right. Let's see what we got here.
He said, "Thanks, guys."
No problem. Thank you for your support. Where the heck did they go?
Do you need me to look?
Let's see. Going to Jonathan Lynch and the New York Giants. We've got a Daniel Jones, red cracked ice, out of Prism. Another solid one. Congrats, John. Who started with the Tatis? Oh, that was Josh Spalding. I was thinking that we had our first repeat offender. Because I guess you can have that happen. We didn't put any of the same team in the same break, so we can hopefully limit that. But you definitely can have somebody getting at least 3.
Right.
With the
Robert Walsh just said, "I picked the pile." Remember that, Sean.
And box 4, going to Golden State. Oh, like I said, it can happen. We've got a repeat offender. Of course, we have people in more than one spot too. So we've got a Steph Curry,
I love this
Sensations,
card.
orange cracked ice, out of Prism. Yeah, that is a nice one. There you go, Josh. Let's see which ones get taken down here.
Is that got a little too thick for it?
Yeah, it is a little heavy. Box 5. It's funny that we hit the basketball one.
Sean Hayward's not upset.
No, not at all. Not at all. Alright. Oh, this one is, this is probably one of the coolest non-chaser cards in the whole thing. It's not the coolest one, but it's one of the coolest non-chaser cards. For sure. Going to the Buffalo Bills.
Is pass right by it? I did. Oh my God, Josh Spalding.
Josh Spalding
Holy
again.
shit.
We've got a Josh Allen. Check this bad boy out. Out of Select. Patch Auto. 15 out of 15. Bang. Have a day, Josh. He said I might not have got the chaser, but I'm going for the second place ribbon there. We're gonna have to swap that out.
Quantity over. Robert said Josh is killing it.
We got $6.
About time, he says.
Yeah, good time to go on a heat streak, I guess. Milwaukee Brewers.
Pun intended.
Yeah. Going to the Milwaukee Brewers. That's
Oh,
Q and
sorry,
you.
so
That's
it's
Q
twice.
and you.
Gotcha. Yes. Oh, Mama.
Josh Spalding for real?
Yeah.
Josh Spalding with a Keston Harris stamp approval at a Topps Tribute. 35 of 50. Authentic game used. Got the little stamp on there.
Jesus. Oops, I just accidentally left it.
All right,
That's
let's see if
insane.
somebody else can get a card here.
Oh my God.
Missed it. Oh, that Vince Carter is sick. Going to the Atlanta Falcons.
With Andrew Combs.
Andrew Combs. We got a Calvin Ridley, RPA, out of Obsidian. 15 out of 25.
Bentley Mead said pull a Tom Brady.
Little Tom Brady action.
Round 2 and 3 are already packaged up, guys. You can run them all tonight. Oops, sorry. Robert said Obsidian is sharp.
Yes, gotta love the Obsidian. Going to Baltimore.
For
Baseball.
Ron Paris.
We've got one for Ron here. We've got a Cedric Mullins. Patch Glove. Silverado Rookie Matinee out of Immaculate. 10 out of 15. Not a bad little hit there. Alright, 2 left. Goes too quick.
I should have paid attention to the order I was doing, and then we couldn't have like the bangers on the bottom.
That's what I said to you before, and you said no.
I did.
I said, should we do it? Build it up from put the good ones on the bottom and
I don't remember.
Raptors, Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
Going to Toronto Raptors.
So this
Basketball.
one goes to this guy.
Yeah.
Mr.
Sean Hayward. We've got a Pascal Siakam Select Prism RPA. Oh wait, that's not an RPA. Sorry, excuse me. That's this year's. 41 out of 99. And that is a Prism as well. X Factor. That kid was killing it before the whole stoppage. Good luck in the last box. Atlanta Hawks. Going to the Atlanta Hawks. Mandy's looking all the way down on the bottom.
Oh, sorry.
It's not a Tom Brady, but it's for Bentley. We've got a Trae Young rated rookie. What is it? Mojo Refractor, I think? Or no, I'm not sure. Is it Mojo? No, I don't think that one is. Forget the name of that one. I think that one's going to have to take the Tatis over. Oh, we'll just go through them all again. Wait, it's not Mojo. I'm trying to think. Got the Tatis. Pink foil.
Poor Robert. He's like, why did you guys let me pick the pile? No, that's not allowed.
Right, Sycam X Factor. He never picks one for himself. Cedric Mullins, glove patch Silverado. Calvin Ridley RPA to 25. Keston Hero stamp of approval to 50. We got the Steph Curry orange cracked ice sensational patches. Rookie wave Trae Young out of Optic. Daniel Jones red cracked ice out of Prism. Josh Allen select patch auto 15 out of 15. That is a sweet one. And the Vince Carter out of Prism Mosaic 1 of 10 going to Mr. Hayward. Congrats. Thank you guys for buying into that. So we got the baseball chaser and the football chaser are left in the other two. And once we get those 2 rounds filled, I've got a graded whole round ready to go for after that. So we got Obsidian and Panini 1 going. After we fill those guys up, we'll post a select break. So I'm sure we're itching to get to that. And then we'll throw the encased and the Spectra up after we get through those. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.